Hello, and welcome to day 3 of our Advent calendar. You know, I rang up a student a while back and I heard her voice on the other end of the phone. Hello, Amy, I said, and there was a pause and a slight giggle, and a voice on the other end said, This isn't Amy, this is her mum. Ah, you done off sound like your daughter, I said. I know, she said, you're not the first one and you won't be the last to get us muddled up on the phone. Now, when the children of Israel were travelling towards the promised land, Moses was considered to be the greatest prophet and leader of the time. He certainly had quite a track record. He was rescued by God as a baby, brought up in the palace of the Egyptian Pharaoh, spent many years in obscurity and rose to become the undisputed leader of the children of Israel. Moses was the one who heard God give the commandments and all the laws that surround them for the nation to live by. And it was almost as if he had a hotline to God. I guess if ever there was a man who was justifiably admired and respected, it was Moses. But at a crucial moment in the history of the children of Israel, Moses heard God say something enigmatic, which hinted that there was another prophet on the way. Here's how Moses describes it. The Lord said to me, I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their fellow Israelites. I will put my words in his mouth. He will tell them everything I command him. I myself will call to account anyone who doesn't listen to my words that the prophet speaks in my name. So someone greater than Moses was on the way. Someone whose words will be like the words of God himself. Someone who will hear God speak and relay his message accurately. Someone who has the unquestioned right to command obedience. And the prophet's words and God's words are going to be almost indistinguishable, like the voices in my phone call. When Jesus came, these were the terms that they used about him. They said, he spoke as if God was speaking. At the end of Matthew's summary of Jesus' teaching, the Sermon on the Mount, he makes the telling comment, they listened to Jesus because he spoke with authority and not like their teachers of the law, who obviously didn't. So the baby to be born at Christmas is the person who eventually would be heard speaking like Moses' prophecy described. His words would be God's words. And he would be part of Moses' ancestral line. That's who we're anticipating at the climax of Advent. Hello again. If you're watching this on YouTube, you might like to subscribe. There's a little button below this frame, and then you'll get an alert to tell you when the next one comes out. You could also like it, or you could leave a comment and join in the conversation. It would be great to hear from you.